another video. If you are new in this channel, this is Queen Sharon Entertainment and home of freedom fighters. If you haven't joined our family yet, join us by hitting the red button down below on the bell notification icon, so whenever we have a new video in this same channel, you will get notified. Thank you so much for chilling in, and I love you all. So my people, I have a video here that I want you all to watch, and I myself will be watching with you in this particular video. Feel free to let me know what you think about the video after watching on the comment section below. Like and share this video, and I will see you again.
Okay, this na BBC Pidgin live broadcast from the Federal High Court, Abuja, where the trial of Nnamdi Kanu go begin. They go continue today. Okay, BBC Pidgin audience, this na the live broadcast from the Federal High Court, Abuja, where the trial of Nnamdi Kanu go continue today. As you see, this is the Federal High Court. We dey the other side of the Federal High Court. The show now waiting they happen for the Federal High Court today, and the trial now 3 days ago last from 18, 19, and 20th of January. Now the trial go last, but make we take on a true summary. As you know, the courtroom don't open soon. The trial of Nnamdi Kanu go continue for the Federal High Court. Now waiting we know be say yesterday government press another charges. They don't bring amended charges against Nnamdi Kanu again. Before we know saying they face 7 count charges where border on terrorism, saying one create secession, and saying belong to a proscribed group when they call IPO. But yesterday government sama another charges where make 15 charges now. And before now, the last time we did court for December, the emergency session, we see say in lawyers they ask me they move the trial come forward, and today they don't move the trial come forward. Today we go see say the trial go hold for court 4, and Justice Binta Nyaku Naingo be the presiding judge over the matter. And for today, the government say the government with the amended charges, the government go answer whether they guilty or not. So the 15 charges now, sake of say government don't amend the charges. Last time for court also, in lawyer been raised concern say DSS because of the way in day they no give them better than they violate in human rights, and DSS don't come out say no, say they don't give them all the maximum comfort where in need to stay for their custody. And so today what we go to see be say government the federal government go read new 15 charges for to answer whether in they guilty or not. And from the 15 charges, the lawyer said the 15 charges now yesterday now they do those amended charges. If not before, now 7 count charge now in the face since they bring and repatriate and come Niger to come face this trial. But maybe we look at waiting they happen for here for the Federal High Court. We know say security don't beef up around the Federal High Court. They don't block all the major highways. They know they allow people enter the place. Before now for the court premises now then they do the clearance, but this time around we see say then they do the clearance from the roadside, like very far off from where the court day. So if you no get clearance, you know if you enter the Federal High Court side, then close them all the way from Federal Ministry of Justice. Now then close the gate from. So now security they tight. They don't cordon off the road where they lead in and out of the Federal High Court, and that one means say anybody when no get clearance, if your court case no day today, you know if you get access to inside the court. Last time also we also know say security also don't beef on the other side of the road. So waiting we now know be say the trial of Nnamdi Kanu go begin today, and we know say in the phase 15 count amended charges. Make we read some of the charges where government sama these new charges where government don't sama now be say they say Kanu allegedly used in radio broadcast from London where he boasts to separate southeast, south, and some part of Kogi and Benue State from Nigeria to form Biafra land. They also say Kanu allegedly used in radio broadcast from London abused Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari when he called the president some kind name. Also, Kanu allegedly import radio transmitter where be Tram 50L where he hide inside container go keep for Ihala, Anambra State. They say he declared himself as member of indigenous people of Biafra IPOB group where Nigerian don't ban. Then say he allegedly commit terrorism where he used in radio broadcast from London to encourage member of the band IPOB to attack Nigerian security operatives and their family members. Then say Kanu allegedly commit terrorism where he incite members of the public to kill police officers. He also say Kanu allegedly commit terrorism where in both say things go happen and he say people go die. Then say Kanu allegedly use radio broadcast from London to commit act of terrorism when he declared sit at home and threaten death on people when no they obey the order. And say Kanu allegedly commit terrorism where he used in radio to incite people to stage violent revolution against the federal government. They say Kanu allegedly commit terrorism where he used in radio to direct members of the public to burn down government facilities for Lagos. They say Kanu allegedly commit terrorism when he used radio to incite public to destroy public transport system for Lagos, where cause major economic loss. They also say Kanu allegedly commit terrorism where he incite IPOB members to manufacture bomb. They say Kanu also allegedly commit terrorism where he incite members of the public to stop the Anambra State election and destroy Nigerian political and economic structure. Then say Kanu allegedly commit terrorism when he issued death threat to anyone where no obey the sit-at-home order to write in own will. So now the new charges where government carry come court today be this. So waiting go happen for court today be say by 9 a.m. 9 court today open and by 10, 11 a.m. go see say court go resume sitting. And now Justice Binta Nyako now go be the presiding judge. Waiting go happen be say then go now read these charges for Nnamdi Kanu to agree whether in they guilty or not. But before with this on top the 7 count charge where government been done Samaram, Kanu don't say in no they guilty for all the charges. Previously, what is supposed to happen before these new charges come out yesterday night be say Kanu lawyers been warned, they will come court today to tell court say he no get jurisdiction to hear Nnamdi Kanu matter. Why the lawyer they say court no get jurisdiction be say they say the way they carry repatriate or they carry still Nnamdi Kanu enter Nigeria to come face this trial no be the right way. Say Nigerian government no use the legal means and also the diplomatic means to carry and come back, and therefore sake of say they no use the right process, say the courts no fit justify illegality on top illegality. So now so the lawyer carry yarn give me yesterday, and sake of that one they supposed be won't enter court today to tell court say court no get jurisdiction to carry here Nnamdi Kanu matter. But as it be now, the whole atmosphere for the matter don't change. The whole procedures now go change because today Nnamdi Kanu go answer to new charges where government Samaran, and he be say he go either plead guilty or not guilty to the matter, and now from there now the trial go start. So if you just join us, this now the BBC Pidgin live broadcast from the Federal High Court Abuja, where we would hear matter where the trial of Nnamdi Kanu go come out, where both the prosecution lawyer and the defense lawyer go they argue on top whether this court, the Federal High Court Abuja, where go happen for court 4, get the authority to hear Nnamdi Kanu matter or not. So now we see say people don't they come out. You see security van 9 day here like this. They don't block all the areas. Everything don't they set. So waiting with the wait for now for the court to open indoors so that lawyers and representatives of Nnamdi Kanu go enter. Waiting if he confirm say now be say one of Nnamdi Kanu lawyer Ejiofor don't come court, and he come with some of him people, and we know say anytime soon by 9 court go open, by 10 a.m. 11 a.m. the whole process go start. So we go match break for here, and then we'll give you more details as the trial continues.
Thank you so much for watching that particular video. Feel free to let me know what you think about the video in the comment section below. Like and share this video, and I will see you again in my next one. Bye.